Georgia lands a big one. Another elite defensive lineman headed to Athens as they land rivals 250 defensive tackle Christen Miller. Adam, this was a huge get for them, a guy they've been targeting forever, and they finally get him in the fold.
Yeah, it's a really nice pickup, and the rich get richer, and Kirby Smart did a great job here because a lot of other schools came in very hard. Ohio State being the main contender, and a lot of people kind of discounted the Buckeyes coming into Georgia and getting him. He's a Georgia kid, has a lot of connections to the program and friends going there, but he was very intrigued by Ohio State. It felt like for a while over the holidays that Ohio State was the team to beat. I think as things got closer to National Signing Day and he waited until February to make this decision, Georgia kind of won out there. Oregon made a run at him, probably never felt all that confident that they could get him all the way out there, and some others were involved. But what Georgia is getting in Miller is an aggressive, kind of nonstop motor guy that's going to attack people. I thought at the 5-star challenge this year, he was actually very impressive against some pretty decent offensive linemen, just getting after it nonstop, getting to the edge, getting inside, doing all the things to win reps. And so, Georgia has developed defensive linemen maybe as good as anybody in the country. They've recruited incredibly well. And this is just another in-state kid that they won out on.
Yeah, it just shows how far the program's come under Kirby Smart. 5 years ago, maybe someone like this gets away. We saw some players from that school go elsewhere over the years. Instead, they lock him up, keep him close to home. And I mean, do you think now, especially with a national championship under his belt, that it's going to be you're going to have to really overcome everything to get a player out of Georgia that the Bulldogs want?
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the trend moving forward here. Is there were times when Alabama would get in there, other schools, Florida State would get into Georgia, and many others, honestly. Ohio State comes down into the Southeast all the time to get guys. And like you said, people at this school had gone elsewhere before, so that precedent was set. And as he was growing up, he had seen that happening. But I think Georgia winning the national championship, developing players at his position, his relationship with those coaches, the aggressive style of Kirby Smart, and his assistance to get the guys that they want, and that friendship with Michael Williams definitely played a factor. Georgia's going to be able to get whoever they want in that state. Beating Alabama for the national championship is going to go a long way here.
All right, so big get for the Dogs. Be sure to check out UGAsports.com for full coverage of Christen Miller's commitment. Thanks, Adam.